Hey there everyone. What I'll be putting together today is the Summit EKV2-2 2-valve manifold. As you can see, I got a bunch of hydraulic fittings, some brackets, electrical parts, and the switch box. Looks like an overwhelming amount of parts, but we'll get through it one piece at a time. There's a little piece of cardboard on the bottom of this, used to keep these O-rings intact. On one side of this valve, there's a letter P. And it needs to go on the side of this block that has the extra hole. You got this group of 4 and then this one down here. So it's going to go like this. Go ahead and put these brackets on right here. At the moment, I don't know which orientation this block will be mounted, so I'm going to leave these ports open. In the center of this manifold, you'll see this hole. It needs to get this plug. And before running that in there, I'm going to put oil on here, just so we don't tear the O-ring as we tighten it up. I'll be applying oil to all these surfaces as I go. Now, 2 of these fittings have the exact same threads on each side, but this one's a tad longer and it's got the washer on it. This one's going to go closer to the valve and this one will go further away. I apologize for the background noise. The guineas are not happy out there. Moving on. I think these fittings here would have been easier to put on before attaching the SEVs on the other side of this block. Take that back out. Put a little oil on these Pioneer couplers. It really takes a 1 1/16 wrench but I don't have one. We'll see how well I can do with this 1 1/8.
I made a mistake at this point. The dust cover should go on before the quick connects. So I had to take this back apart and fix it. These Power Beyond ports go all the way through, so depending on the orientation that you mounted on the tractor depends on which one you're going to use. This is the one I decided to use.
Well, that wasn't right. This one. Now the placement of the rear manifold really depends on your preference. A lot of people put it over here, just like this. But since I have a backhoe model, that will get in the way of my entry and exit. So I'll be mounting mine like this. Went ahead and put this together like this so that once I get on the ROPS, I don't have to hold all the pieces. I'll just have to hold this and 2 bolts. Now for this next part, I've made custom hoses. This one, the hose was cut to 8 inches long before the ends were crimped on. And this one was made at 12 inches. The short one is going to get the straight female. And again, this is specific to the way I've got mine set up at the moment. It may not be the same for your situation. We'll go ahead and leave this loose until I get it actually connected on the tractor. This is all loosely fit together at the moment. This is the power side that will go into the long line, and then the other end will go into this one. There we go. Now this is the toggle switch bracket that someone actually included with the kit. I'm not going to use this. What I've made instead is this angle iron. It's 16 inches long, and it's going to bolt using the toolbox holes, and then I'll put the bracket right there. There's how it'll look from the operator's seat. I'll pull these wires tight and they'll disappear. I added holes for zip ties. And it'll hold all that wiring up under there.
I'm rotating the connectors on these solenoids so that they don't cut my legs when I'm in the backhoe seat.
We'll go ahead and fix up the power for this manifold. Here's the wire for it. I went ahead and cut it. Eventually, I'm going to attach it right here. This is the accessory wire to the fender. If you see, there are 3 colors there. Red and black go to the 12-volt socket, and purple goes to the fender light. Eventually I'll tie into here, but temporarily I had a 12-volt socket that I cut from something else like 20 years ago. We'll go ahead and use that. Well, this is going to be backwards, coming out of the 12-volt. Black is hot, and it'll go to red. Just like that. I'll go ahead and shrink these connections. A lighter would probably work better for this. I actually don't own a lighter. Alright, let's try that out. That's going to work. Now, I'm not worried about this being directly plugged in without a fuse in the socket. It's actually fused up in the panel with a 10 amp fuse. So it should be protected. All I got left to do is tidy up that loose wire and put it to the test. Everything's put together. It's time to do a leak test. Now I see what my next problem is going to be. Clearance between these remotes and the quick hitch. But that's a problem for another day. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.